Hello, this is Rod.
And this is Finn.
So we've been doing Sang Media for almost a year now. And for those of you who don't know us personally, Finn and I are married. We got married back in 2016.
Yeah.
So in a week's time, we're going to celebrate our 7th year wedding anniversary.
Whoa. 7 years?
So come join us, and we're gonna look back at the past 7 year wedding anniversary celebrations that we did. Well, six actually. The seventh is about to happen. So the picture you see in the background was in 2016 when we
Yep.
got married, right?
In
Where was
Central
this?
Park.
Yep.
A few steps away from Bethesda Fountain.
Time flies. Does it feel like 7 years?
Nope. Doesn't feel like 7 years. It feels like whatever sounds like an appropriate amount of time.
Oops. Why is that showing? Okay, hang on.
Oh.
So, yeah, we're trying this new system and we're sort of recording from an OBS studio. So, this is the first wedding anniversary celebration back in 2017. We went to the Met.
Yep.
So, the first year was a little bit of an adjustment to us. My freelance work starting to dwindle, I started to lose clients, and you just got your job in the city, right?
Yep. I had just come back
So our
from
celebration was a little simple. We went to the Met, which
yeah,
is your favorite.
my favorite museum in all of New York City.
Wow. I don't remember where we had dinner though. Do you?
I'm not sure.
Well, we were kind of poor back then, so.
We probably had pizza.
Well, pizza's not bad in here. And then one of the things we did after was we saw this apartment for rent, and we pretended to do apartment hunting in the Upper East Side,
That was a nice apartment.
one of the more expensive neighborhoods in Manhattan.
And here we are. That's
Our
a loop.
first wedding anniversary. And in 2018, our second wedding anniversary. I think it was an upgrade this time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Finn and I got a new job, and Finn started a new job for the same company. This was us having coffee before our Broadway show. We saw.
Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, parts 1 and 2.
Yeah, back then it was two plays, about what, 3 hours, 2.5 hours each.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So it was really long. It's one of the longest plays we've seen, but it's actually one of the best plays I've ever seen. The effects were amazing, and
It surprised me,
yeah,
that's for sure. And here's us with some of the cast. That
yep,
was the Ron.
the grown up. Yeah, that was oh shit, I forgot. And that was
And
our
there's a loop.
second wedding anniversary.
We were real fast for 2 years already.
Yeah. Third year is coming soon. Third wedding anniversary 2019. So we've
Pre-COVID.
saved up a bit. We moved to Jersey City.
We went to Disney Hollywood
Yeah,
Studios.
Orlando, Disney World. That's Hollywood Studios.
And Rod and the Millennium Falcon. And on the
That
Millennium
was so
Falcon.
exciting to see, like us. The Millennium Falcon was one of my favorite ships. Sheep.
Pete has
X-wing.
sheep.
Yes.
And the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Night, which
right.
highly, highly, highly recommend for someone who's been to Disney multiple times.
Magic Kingdom, and there's
Gaston.
Oh my God, somebody's flirting with Gaston. And here is Belle with kids and a grown up. That's Halloween night at Disney.
In front of the Haunted Mansion.
And this is us exchanging our presents. I got an R2 and you got
Figment.
yay.
We went to
Next stop
Universal
was
Studios.
Universal Studios. This was our actual wedding anniversary day. Uh, Hogwarts Express.
We had some treats and we saw some things. We rode some rides.
Back to the Future. That was fun, huh?
Yeah, that was a nice trip.
Yeah.
If we go back, we had to take things a little bit slower, though. We
Yeah.
definitely exhausted ourselves.
That's most of our trips anyway. Universal. We had dinner at that chocolate factory, right?
Yep. And
All right, that was 2019. Was that our third? Yep,
yeah,
that
that
was our
was third.
Now on to our fourth wedding anniversary. In
2020.
2020.
Well, we know what happened to everyone. It was
COVID.
the shutdown.
So this is when restaurants started opening. You have to wear masks, social distancing,
Plexiglass between booths.
plexiglass between booths. So we ate at Charitos Mexican restaurant, which is overlooking the city. You can see that in the photo. Yeah, that was good Mexican food.
Yeah,
Right?
we should go back there.
Yeah. And the photo you saw before was from Boulevard East. It's one of my favorite spots in North Jersey, overlooking Manhattan. There's the view. Isn't it beautiful?
Wow.
Yay, 2020 is over. Thank
That did
God.
not feel like 2020 went by that fast, but I guess it did.
Yes. 2021. Here's 2021, fifth wedding anniversary.
So we're still in somewhat of COVID, so there's still some masks.
Yeah, there's a little bit of social distancing still. People are still a bit cautious, but this time we had vaccines. There was a Van Gogh immersive experience in Lower Manhattan.
Oh, that was
the
so
financial
nice.
district. Yeah, Van Gogh is one of our favorite artists.
It was so nice to be inside the work of art.
Right. Especially Starry Night, which is a very popular painting. It's one of my favorites. You made those sunflower things.
Yep.
And Blue Smoke Barbecue, highly
Mm,
recommended. One of the
barbecue.
best barbecue places in the city. Oh, now I'm hungry. Speaking of which, you should watch one of our Are You Hungry videos where we feature North Jersey restaurants and New York City restaurants. That was our fifth wedding anniversary.
We're almost all caught up, guys.
Right? This was last year's celebration. Um, we had a little bit more money saved up. By this time, we bought our own condo. We moved to North Jersey, and I got a better job. You got promoted from your job.
Yep.
And yeah, we thought of celebrating in a very special way.
So we went to do something that was on both of our lists
That
of
was
top things to do.
one of our favorite must-see cities in the world, apart from New York City. I mean, how do you beat? New York City is pretty awesome. It's got a good reputation. It's a beautiful city. But this one really impressed me so much. 2022 sixth wedding anniversary. I don't know how we're gonna top this. Probably not. So we went to London to visit the Queen.
Red Bubble. We gotta fix that.
Red Bubble?
It said Red Bubble Bus.
Oh, Red Bubble Bus.
Red Bubble Decker.
Oh, well, they know. And this is, of course, the
Globe.
Yeah, he's a big Shakespeare fan, so.
Life-changing experiences.
To be or not to be.
And there's the Shard behind us, and there's
St. Paul's Cathedral.
St. Paul's. And there's
one of my favorite
tower.
views that I've seen, in person now.
And
there's the Shard. That's the view from our hotel room.
That was a nice view.
Yeah, awesome view. London Eye. Sky Garden. This is so beautiful. It's one of my favorite structures.
I don't remember too much of that.
We had brunch there. How can you? We got photobombed too by the waiter.
And we went to the Tower of London, where they would explain some changes that will be very relevant in the next few days.
Uh-huh. There's the Tower Bridge. We're on a hop off bus. There in the background is the Tower Bridge again
We
on
did
the
so
second deck,
much.
Buckingham Palace. This was Wednesday, and we were hanging out just outside of it. And then on Thursday, the following day, September 8th. Um, oh no, this is not September 8th still. This is September 8th,
There we go.
Kensington Palace
And Kensington Gardens, which was
and
on
Kensington
super
Gardens.
high on my list. For this reason, meeting Peter Pan and its Peter Pan statue, I cried that day. Right there's where I'm starting to tear up.
Yeah. Because that day too was when we received the news that Queen Elizabeth has passed away. So we were there for a very historic moment in England's history. This was the graffiti tunnel.
Right by our hotel.
That's still one of our favorite photos.
We look like we're about to drop an album.
Oh, that was amazing. Can we go back?
Okay.
Is that what we're doing this year?
No, not quite.
Okay. Yeah, we're out of. All right. I guess that covers the past almost 7 years. What, 8 years together?
Yeah.
So what was it like the past
Was-
over 7.5 years?
Where we made a
8 years.
home.
Yeah, we made a home.
Yeah.
You are my home.
And we have furry babies.
Where are the
And
furry babies?
They're not going to be picked up for right now. And we grew parts of family and got some friends as we went along and had some amazing experiences. Are we filming this a second time, or should we read our thing, or should we
No.
do our things now?
It's one pass through.
Okay.
Hey, why? Do you have something to read?
Because yeah, I wrote a thing.
Oh no.
Because
So this was when we got married.
Oops, sorry.
Are you like redoing your vows? Because I barely understood yours. You were crying.
my vows were fantastic. Just no one
Yeah,
will
if
ever
you can
understand them.
understand it.
As with many adventures, we've had our troubles and our obstacles. In my original vows, which this is roughly translated through tears, I talked about our stories joining, how now we will never be really alone. I thank you for your patience in not walking away, as odd as I may get. Let's keep the readers guessing. Let's go into the woods and over the garden wall. Let's wish and dream and pretend we could have danced all night. We got so much more than happy ever after. We got and will continue to get novels worth of the life that we want and work for together.
Aw, I love you, babe.
I love you too.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
I didn't write. I'm not really a writer. All I know is I've never been into this situation. I've never been happier. I've had happier times when I was single, but the happiest I've ever been was when I spend them with you. Of course, no relationship is perfect. You and I have our disagreements once in a while, but I think 90% is really good. Even when we both have bad days, you are there. I guess the most important thing is we're there for each other.
Yes.
And I love you for that.
I love you too. And we each know fixes for each other too at this point. Usually food related.
Alrighty. So just keep watching our channel. We're sharing a part of ourselves. a part of our life, and hopefully you enjoy and you pick up something. All right, till
This
then,
is
Rod
this is Fynn.
from Sang Media.
Share, subscribe, like,
Or give us a comment.
tell us where you want us to go, invite us somewhere, cook for us.
No.
Hey, I'm up for that.
All right.
See everybody.
See everybody.